Being a fan of the world's most popular sport and how global it is bound to unintentionally give you geography lessons. And here's 3 that I learned that you might be able to relate to. Number 1, knowing flags because of FIFA cards. Now personally, I've always been into flags, even way before I played FIFA, which was FIFA 13. But with that being said, my ability to memorize them was definitely buffed because of FIFA Ultimate Team. For those of you who don't know, the main asset in the game is a card, and on that card was the club badge, name, stats, and most importantly for this situation, a flag. And only a flag. There was no text telling you what country it was, it simply just showed you the flag. So it was almost like that FIFA cards were your flashcards, which led to a lot of FIFA players like myself being able to memorize certain flags of countries that most non-FIFA players don't know about. For example, if you were to ask your average American, what does the Belgian flag look like? They'd probably be like, well, I'm sure it looks very nice. But they have no idea what it looks like. Whereas everyone who has played FIFA knows that it looks like bing, bang, boom. And I know that because bing, bang, boom. Number 2 is unintentional colonial history lessons. A lot of European national teams have a lot of players with nationalities that aren't the nation that they play for. Now, there's many reasons for this that aren't colonialism, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna talk about that. France is a good example of this. Former colonies of France like Cameroon, Senegal, Algeria, Mali, Morocco, Martinique, and many, many other countries can all be thanked for supplying players to them. Kind of almost like back in the day, and they say colonialism is over. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it, but that's a whole different can of worms that I'm not going to talk about in this video. And number 3 is just simply knowing about more countries. If you're into the global game and, watch World Cups, and, you watch World Cups and stuff like that, and maybe potentially the African Cup of Nations, CONCACAF, the Copa America, and many other competitions. Simply just watching the games and seeing, the players and stuff like that is going to give you a very basic understanding of the country, but at least you know about it. There are many people who aren't into soccer who, can't even imagine what these countries are because they never heard of them. I'm just fucking shit at articulating. I can't explain it. Like a baseball fan knows jack shit about, anything other than the United States. No offense, but they just don't know. They may know about Japan because they're into baseball, and maybe Canada and stuff like that, and Cuba, but all Americans know about those countries anyways. But yeah, that's about it. Subscribe, but the rest of the things, the thing. Share it. I'm not good at this stuff, dude. Jeez.